Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about former President Trump responding to former Vice President Pence and his recent statements. It is the most Trump thing ever. As you might remember, might know, the former vice president recently, in his strongest terms yet, said that Trump was wrong and indicated that he believed a lot of the responsibility for the 6th was Trump's. That Trump kind of made it happen, and that Trump put him and his family at risk. Trump, in response, said, had he sent the votes back to the legislators, they wouldn't have had a problem with January 6th. So in many ways, you can blame him for Jan 6th. You can blame Pence for Jan 6th. President Trump seems to be trying to shift the blame to Pence. If he had just gone along with what I wanted, none of that would have happened. Which does indicate, at least to me, that Trump's goal was to overturn the election. I mean, that's the way it seems. If he had just done what he was supposed to and send the votes back, which incidentally is not a power that Pence really has. The shifting of the blame from himself to Pence, the person who was at risk. I mean, people were chanting pretty direct things about the former vice president. Shifting the blame to him is just a wild ride when you really think about how you have to process things to get to that point where you can honestly say that. You have to adopt the fashion and the thought process of, look at what you made me do. That's really how it comes across. Trying to paint Pence as the person responsible in any way for what happened on the 6th is just wild. And it shows how Trump's thought process really works. And it really is that anything that negative that occurs is because people didn't obey him. People didn't do what they were told to do. And that he bears no responsibility for anything. It's a wild statement if you really analyze it. Especially given the fact that Pence didn't actually have the power to do what Trump wanted. I'm not somebody who really likes Pence, but this statement is something else. And for Republicans, you really need to think about the thought process that has to be behind a statement like this. And whether or not that really is somebody that you want representing your party. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.